Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is I, Adrian Bell, Adrian Cadillac Bell on all social media outlets, and this is the Build Brother segment. I'm back, y'all. Spitting through the wire, as you can see. So I'm gonna try to speak slow enough and clear enough so y'all can hear me, because of course I can't open my mouth. So I'm spitting through the wire like Kanye. So we are currently at about 2-3 days over 2 days. Yeah, 2 days over 2 weeks. Well, 3 days now. Today's Monday, so 3 days over 2 weeks. Since my double jaw surgery, I have yet to be able to open my mouth yet. I am supposed to go back this Wednesday on Valentine's Day for my surgeon to show me how to take my bands off and put them back on so I can try soft foods, eggs, mashed potatoes, stuff like that. So I want to come in and give y'all an update. I know it's been a little minute. The last video was like day one was their first week for the most part. I 1 through 3, somewhere around there. The first week was really tough for me. Really tough. And I think the last video, when I had my little moment, I told y'all that it was really tough. I was in and out of the hospital a lot. Because I was dealing with, it wasn't the surgery per se that had me in and out of the hospital. I had to go to the emergency room a couple times. I had been dealing with gut pain, because being on the liquid diet, and trying to eat things of substance, some substance, but being on a liquid diet, and taking the meds, it was tearing my stomach up. So I was dealing with a lot of gas pain, and but we were able to get that under control, thank God. The toughest part about the pain, I have a high tolerance for pain, so the toughest part about dealing with the pain and going through what I was going through was the fact that Brittany had to watch me go through it and couldn't do anything about it. So she didn't want me to be in pain, and for her to know that I'm in such a pain where she can't help me was tough for her to see. But I know what God has given me in a wife, and I'm so truly grateful for her, because she made the process the best it could possibly be. We had to establish a system, honestly, between the food and the between eating, drinking my food, and drinking actual liquids, and taking the medication that I'm supposed to be taking. We really had to come up with a system, and the wife has just been such a angel, heaven sent to me, for me to get through this process, man. She's just been making, down to the point where I gotta take this medicine at this time, make sure I eat and take this medicine after this, and so we had to get it down to a system, and my wife was able to do that for me. So You know, I'm in a place now where I'm coming to a bit of a normalcy with the whole process. As you can see, the swelling, I'm still a little swollen. More so in my face, you know, around here. It's still a little sore around in here. But I still have a little puffiness in here. My jaw really went down good. So, but it's a process, you know. That first week kicked my tail. But this second week, getting through the second week, man, is really more the mental. Honestly, I can deal with this, you know, and we've been able to get the stomach pain and all that stuff under control with our system. But this second week is the mental, man. It really take a toll, because you really have to push to go through this process, man, because I lost 14 pounds in less than a week. So it's been, you know, it's been a thing, man. It's really been a thing. But losing that 14 pounds and just not feeling like Adrian, oh my God, it was a process. It was a real process for me. So, you know, my surgeon encouraged me to, you know, be more active. I got to get out and walk. So I get out sometimes, and I walk this block, man. I'll walk a good amount, you know, to make sure I get a good amount of steps in. But I really appreciate y'all prayers and just the words of encouragement to get through it. I needed all of the prayers. I needed, Brittany needed, we still need it, you know, to get through this process, man, because it's something. This is not for the faint. It's not for the faint of heart. This is a real thing to go through. I'm starting to see myself a little bit more when I look at myself in the mirror, so that's pretty cool. You know, I still don't have a lot of feeling in my chin. I can feel, it's like, let me see how I can explain. It's kind of like, you know, I know it's here. I can feel me touch it, but it just feels funny. It's always tingling. My bottom lip is still numb for the most part. I can feel it, but it's, you know, I have some type of feeling in it. What I don't feel is if I'm drinking out of a cup and I sit the cup on my bottom lip, I can't always tell if the cup is on my lip. That's how I know that it's still numb. He showed me the CAT scan on my skull, man, and I know what my jaw looked like prior to, y'all. So to see it now, like last week when I went to my surgeon, you know, to see it and you know, to see the scans. And so they cut into the jaw back here and shifted that back. And then they did the same thing with the top and brought it out. But man, when being in the hospital, to be able to feel my tongue and know that my bottom teeth, that I can open my mouth like this and I can't see my tongue, or I can't stick my tongue through my teeth. I've always been able to do that, you know, because because of the gap, there was always a hole. There was always space in between my top and my bottom teeth. So for my mouth to be shut right now, and I can feel my teeth, my bottom row of teeth behind my top, dog, it is the most exciting feeling for me, you know. You can see I'm able to smile a little bit, so that's how you know that I'm adjusting, like that my body is my face is adjusting, and it's getting a little easier, you know, so I can smile here and there. I start feeling myself a little bit, so um but you know, like I said, man, it's a process. But I'm still fighting through it, still kicking, man. I try to get y'all the raw, the real, the uncut with me. Told you, came in to do right. I knew this was gonna be a long video because it's been it's been over a week since my last video, so um I definitely wanted to just kind of come on and give y'all the update. And sorry, if I took up too much of your time, I apologize. But again, I really, really do appreciate y'all prayers, man. Y'all don't know how much it meant to me, to constantly get the check-ins, from my family, my friends, from my social media family and friends, to get it on social media, to get it on YouTube. Just the love, all the support, all the prayers. It means so much to me and my wife, and I can't thank y'all enough. I go back on Wednesday, Valentine's Day, to get the for my surgeon to show me how to take the braces, the bands on and off, so I can get in the soft food. See, your boy gonna be chewing a little bit, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna be chewing a little bit, so I'm excited about that. But it is again, it's a process, and but I'm locked in. I'm getting through it, and again, just thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for tuning into the channel. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll be back, Again, it is Adrian Bell, Adrian Cadillac Bell on all social media outlets, and this is the Build a Brother segment. Love y'all. God bless.